Aurora, Illinois, the name of the town from which Global Wrestling Collision is live tonight. Beautiful city with a beautiful architecture. And this is where the sage, as he had a heated argument last week with Father Vicky, and they will settle their differences as they will have a one-on-one chat later on tonight. And speaking of Father Vicky, he comes making his way into the arena. And this is the World Heavyweight Champion alongside Jimmy Johnson from the collective. Lane Scott setting up to face the Global Champion, the Austrian Dynamo, tonight on Collision. And the Australian Dynamo has a dance against Mikey on the next episode of GCW Action. However, tonight, Mikey is going to be one-on-one against Mr. Kush, the Wrestling Revolution Heavyweight Champion and one half of the Tag Team Champions. This is GCW Collision.
We needed him right here.
You say you don't trust me?
Well, for starters, what the hell did you do with O'Fate?
This is mine. Decision to be taken, and if you do not agree with it, we can fight in the ring. I don't like your attitude. Change damage.
It's what's next. He just threw that behind the referee's back to Jimmy. Jimmy with the what's next. Oh no, that's next. It's a big fight backstage between both competitors from the collective during the tag drop for the knee drop. 1, 2, and 3. 26 is moving towards the ring. Tension raising the chance to do the bogey. Links with the kick to the back of the head.
Licking this championship belt is the only way you will ever get closer to be a world heavyweight champion.
This is Aurora, Illinois, the home of the Spartans, the place from which Global Wrestling Collision is live tonight, and we are going to begin with a Global Carnage qualifier, as we will have a triple threat match with the Uberbeast, bloodred, and T-Neck. And we begin right away with the man, the legend, that we know as the Uberbeast making his entrance into the arena. And as you have seen on the screen, the fact that the Uberbeast is a multiple-time champion, multiple-time tag team champion also, but he has never won a championship in Global Wrestling. Could Global Carnage, if he qualifies, be the moment that the Uberbeast has been waiting? Well, first of all, he has to win that triple threat match. The other half of the Global Wrestling World Tag Team Champions, MMW legend also, and the man that I despise the most, T-Neck, making his entrance. I don't even know why we signed him with the Global Wrestling anyway. That sucks. But yeah, he's a legend. He stole my title. Yes, for the record, 2015, I was the MMW Intercontinental Champion. I pinned Beef. I have no idea of what I have just seen. But anyway, if you do not know who that man is, that guy, Bloodred, is a Belgian wrestling legend, and he lost his mask against Outbreak in a mask versus mask match. And since then, he went away, and looks like he lost his mind a little bit. He has driven into madness. Anyway. Did he say the circus is open? I don't know. Quite a way to make an intimidating entrance. Bloodred is firing himself up for that match, and we are on the way. Triple threat match. This is a global carnage qualifier for the global carnage match that will be happening at GCW Insanity. This is going to be a 10-man hardcore gauntlet match where the World Heavyweight Championship will be defended if Lane Scott is still the World Heavyweight Champion. And I'd like to remind you all that last week, Jason October qualified for that match after a luchador injured himself during that same match. However, we have two legends fighting each other, and that's quite smart by T-Neck over the Uberbeast. And T-Neck working against Uberbeast, they know each other very well back in the MMW days, and that's a running bulldog by Bloodred, projecting the Uberbeast into the corner of the ring, big punch, and when the Uberbeast is outside and T-Neck is about to go, and what a punch! Bloodred making quick work. Bloodred just missed the frog splash, and now the Uberbeast and T-Neck teaming together as they did. Yeah, but that didn't last like every man for themselves. Bloodred with the frog splash from the railings on T-Neck. However, the Uberbeast with the double axe handle. And again another knee drop from the third rope. And these kind of opportunities, they do not come from very often. Because the last time that we have seen the Uberbeast was on GCW Collision episode 19, and that's another big knee drop by the Uberbeast when he had the qualifying match for the Battle Royale. He won that match against Beefcake, and he didn't win the Battle Royale at the Emergence 2. And as you have seen, T-Neck attempted to be an opportunist in that match, but Bloodred with the salmon drop, projecting the Uberbeast into the works, big punch, and again salmon drop to T-Neck reversed. And now big frog splash to T-Neck. And the Uberbeast was ready for the Uber driver, reversed into a roller pin, and a splash by Bloodred. And T-Neck is mad at the referee now. That's a double collision. And T-Neck is one half of the tag team champions. He had no choice but to compete this week, and that's a tornado DDT by T-Neck. Otherwise, he won't have been forced to relinquish his tag team championship because of Mr. Kush's injury on the last episode. On 2 episodes ago, sorry. And Tinek pinning the Uberbeast, kicking out at one. And a clothesline to the back. And Tinek trying to take advantage again. But Bloodred is not going to allow that. And that's a Samoan job by Bloodred. And another one reversed. Tinek now pinning Bloodred 1-2. Only a 2 count. And the referee is getting into the middle of the way. And the middle of both wrestlers. And as we have right now, Tinek the big drop kick. Meant that Tinek is literally proving that he belongs to be the tag team champion. And that's a body slam by Bloodred, who want to show that he hasn't lost anything. Bloodred has been in Global Pro Wrestling since day one, much like the Uberbeast too. And that's a big clothesline by Bloodred. Being projected into the ropes again. Just running free. And Tinek is now standing outside. And the Uberbeast is gonna take the fall out. And an arm drag by Bloodred. He really wants to win that match. And he's making chirurgical precision work on Tinek and the Uberbeast at that moment. And that's a running bulldog. And the referee, oh, and again he took a DDT. Okay. And one for Tinek also, and a big boot by the Uberbeast, pinning Bloodred 1-2, and the Uberbeast is going to take that victory. So we are going to see the Uberbeast in Global Carnage. Beautiful victory by the Uber one. Yeah, Bloodred might be a little bit frustrated because the Uberbeast he saw an opportunity and he took it. And as he took that opportunity, he got the victory. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna go for a small commercial break and then we are gonna come right back with more action.
How can I help you today?
I'd like to order gold, please.
How would you like to order it?
Standard.
Why?
Because I am the gold standard.
Uberbeast. Look man,
Congratulations for your victory earlier. However, I don't know if you've noticed, but anytime when he faced Wonderboy at GCW Action, he did not attack him. So there's a gift for you inside that box. Just take it, man.
And we are back on GCW Collision. This is Ray the Sage making his way to the ring. As I said in the beginning of the show, Ray the Sage and FBK had an heated argument about how fake and where he is last week, and they do not see eye to eye. They do not see side by side, and they are going to explain each other right now. Ray the Sage personally said to Assad last week that he is going to do something about it, and we are going to find out what it is.
It is so good to be live tonight from the home of the Spartans in Global Car Wrestling Collision. On the next episode of GCW Action, I will be in a triple treat match against Lance Scott and Kenny Time, and I cannot wait to pin both of them in the middle of the ring in order to become a two-time World Heavyweight Champion. However, this is for next week, but tonight I want to talk about Fahad, FBK. So FBK, why don't you bring your ass through the curtain and come directly in the middle of this ring, so that we can have a little one-on-one chat, you and me.
And this is Fahad FBK answering the call of Ray the Sage. And as Ray the Sage said, they do not see eye to eye. And I said it when Ray the Sage was making his way to the ring. And FBK, he looks pissed. Last week he had PTSD in the ring when Lance Scott was attacking Assad.
Look, what the hell was that last week? Huh? You're having PTSD now? Listen, I heard you saying you do not trust me, but we've got to respect each other in order to take down the collective. We've got to see side by side for you, me, Assad, and Ofek. I know you did not like me sending Ofek back to his country, but I can assure you that he is training and he will come back to help us finish the job with the collective. I know that you're angry at me, and you have every right to be, but you haven't done anything to help either.
Raid, give me a break. You are being delusional right now. Because in case you did not know, I was in a coma for 8 years. How the F? Do you want me to do something to help? Listen, you and I are way past the point of talking, right? I want to fight you, Raid. And I will. I understand that respect is earned, and I am going to earn it. In a match, why don't we say you and me, one-on-one, for the next episode of Collision? Oh, and as soon as I'm done with you, I will be chasing the World Championship. And I would strongly advise you by then, if we don't see eye to eye after that match, to stay out of my way.
You see, that is the problem with you, FBK. You need to learn your place in this rooster. You haven't earned anything since you came back. Not a championship match. Not even my respect. The only thing you have is the man that has been sitting next to you in your hospital bed every day for the past 7 fucking years. And at least, this time, he didn't try to betray you like at the emergence one. He attempted to play peacekeeper. But I'm not the same nice guy as before, FBK. I will make you earn my respect.
Let's do this now.
Smartest thing I've heard today.
With what? They're about to fight? At least FBK is ready. That's a lot of tension boiling right now. Who's going to throw the first punch? And Sebastian from behind. Attacking with the Sage. Taking down with the Sage. Cleaning the ring. And now Claudio with the hammer doing the same. They are the reason why Wade and FBK were having the argument moments ago. We are gonna have a tag team match up next. And welcome back everyone to GCW Collision. If you have just joined us, this is what just happened moments ago with Wade Sage, FBK, and the collective.
The only thing you have is the man that has been sitting next to you in your hospital bed every day for the past 7 fucking years. And at least, this time, he didn't try to betray you like at the emergence one. He attempted to play peacekeeper. But I'm not the same nice guy as before, FBK. I will make you earn my respect.
Tag Team Championships back.
We want championship gold around our waist, and if we have to defeat fire and ice, so be it.
Indeed. And when we are done with fire and mud out there, Kush, Team Neck, we are coming after your championships because we deserve a shot at the tag team titles.
My brother Davey is right. So let's ring the bell and get this thing over quickly.
As the tag match is underway between Claudio, Sebastian and Fire and Ice, Sebastian is already looking to get the momentum inside of this matchup against Blaze, but Blaze is attacking specialist and Sebastian is the only one with the lack of experience because Sebastian just made his collision debut on the last episode fighting Assad. However, this is Claudio with a big clothesline from the temple. And Davey Claudio, he is attacking specialist too, but he's also a one-on-one specialist. And again, he goes for the second clothesline. And this is good teamwork from Sebastian and Claudio, looking to get the victory inside of this match. Winning matches matters in Global Pro Wrestling. And Fire and Ice hasn't had that same luck ever since we had no idea about where the hand is, the really big beat. And that's a back suplex by Claudio, and Claudio is going to take it back in the spirit circle with that handball drop. And now it's a beautiful back body suplex, but however you may want to have to drag your opponent towards your own corner of the ring. This is Tag Team Wrestling 101. I am repeating this every week and we cannot hear you, Sebastian. The mic is not turned on. And Claudio hit the Uber driver. That's double teamwork, and Sebastian cheating with the microphone. The referee did not saw it, and Sebastian just threw the microphone away. And again Claudio with the distraction, but to no effect as Sebastian continues to rock on Blaze. And yeah, that's an innovative way to make a pinfall. But Kirk who is coming with the kick to save the match right now. And Blaze with the tag. Teamwork by Fire and Ice. Sebastian being projected into the ropes, big kick, and a second one by Kirk first. And that's a big moonsault. He missed it. However, he did not miss the referee. And that drop kick too. And that's a beautiful moonsault by Kirk from the railings to Claudio. And double extender by Blaze and Sebastian. And Kirk literally sacrificing his body right there in order to keep the match going. And Sebastian has to feel insulted by that, giving Kirk a clothesline into the back of the neck. And he was about to go for the pile driver, but it was reversed. And Sebastian is just showing off. And a big white hand. Wearing down Kirk. And this is the best strategy that you would want to apply if you are facing someone as Kirk, quite like him. And now Sebastian is going to take care of Blaze, sending him outside of the ring with a clothesline. And a back suplex again. And that was a mini elbow drop to the back. And this is the thing about the collective. They have that mean streak that allows them to do things that not a lot of wrestlers will do in global wrestling. They do not care about being nice. They just take and they just do what they want. And that is how lately Jimmy Johnson has been able to win matches in global wrestling, not giving a single not even a single what about his opponent's oneness. And plays the ligament. I do not know if that is the smartest move, because Blaze already took a lot of offense in the beginning of the match. And now Claudio is the ligament. Claudio has in wrestle. Besides giving 2 plus line and taking a muscle from Kirk, and he just took care of him. And that poor referee always standing into the way. And now Claudio with the Boston Crab leg submission to no effect, except maybe intimidating your opponent. And Claudio tried to prevent Blaze from making the tag, to no effect again, but Karen tried to go to the ring with a steel chair. And this is insane. And you got to do what you have to do anyway. You have to win by any means necessary. If that means that the nice guys have to cheat, I wouldn't mind. Because if you're a bad guy, you have to cheat. You need to use every little dirty trick in the book in order to win matches. So if you're a nice guy, well, I wouldn't see why not you wouldn't be able to use the dirty trick in the books. Anyway, and that's Sebastian with the reverse suplex, and that's his finishing move, and he's gonna get the win. 1, 2, and 3, and yes, the collective just defeated Fire and Ice, who are at 2 north in a row. Sector just laid down Claudio and Sebastian.
At GCW Action Episode 4, we are claiming what's ours. Well, I better get old man after. I go train for kicking the collective.
And this is the global champion, the Austrian Dynamo, getting ready for his main event match as he's facing world heavyweight champion Man Scott. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to GCW Collision. I'd like to take you to what happened at OWF Raw, the series finale between Mikey, Nathan Smarta, and Mr. Kush.
I had to gather the footage before time ran out. I couldn't find out who could have got my homeboy. Who could have got the world champion of Wrestling Revolution like this?
Servop, I heard you need me to solve a very important case for you. Apparently, the world champion of Wrestling Revolution is in trouble, from what I believe.
Somebody said I should probably hire a private investigator, so you know.
Get his ass, bro. Get his ass, bro. I'm down, man.
I'm still trying to find the connection between Gary and Cushy Baby. It doesn't make any sense. Why would Gary be streaming when Cushy Baby was supposed to appear?
Sometimes Sometimes Gary fills in for Cushy Baby. That's when things get real dangerous. That's why they call him up. When he get in that mode, it's all over. It's like a cheat code. That's what Cushy Baby calls the move he does, the game shark. Apparently he got it from this dude Gary. It's crazy.
Why am I doing an investigation for Kurt
This
Cushy
is where
Baby
them
then?
bitches got
Another one
him.
for Gary.
Watch this.
Hey, hold up, man.
Can we go back to what I was talking about though before about
He went offline, but I was in the party. That's when them bitches started with build mode on, and he said no build. Like, why they gonna do that? Disrespectful as hell. Anyways, that's besides the point, though. Let's focus.
All right, so there's Gary, Cushy Baby. Whoever this guy is that's talking, and you, we're all four in the party. All right.
Absolutely. Now here's where explosions went on. Ah, player, it's diabolical, man.
And that's it? It just glitches out? Where's the rest of the footage? What happened afterwards?
I'm about to go out there and do a commentary for the show and get my damn energy up, man. I can't
I understand the
believe it.
wrestling business is a dangerous place, sir, but this is gotta be the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. I'm gonna solve
Listen,
it.
I appreciate your dad doing security for me back in the day, man.
Absolutely.
He really helped me out back when I needed him most, back in OWF.
Catch.
Ah, damn, hey, hold up. That paper cut. Chill.
Sorry about that. Anyways, I'm gonna call my department and see what's up with this case. This is real suspicious, though. Who would want to hurt? Hey, I need some help with the case. There's a wrestler that just became a champion, and we need to figure out why he was shot at. And we need to figure out where he even is. Get on it.
Look at this. Hey, wait a minute. It wasn't Cushy Baby that got. It was Cushy Baby that was getting again. Oh, player. I should have known. I thought Cushy Baby was gone. He drove the hell out, though, and went the other way. But why? I would have thought Cushy Baby would have went after him, but what's going on, man? Well, I guess that's the end of the footage,
Hey,
man.
Axel, what can I do for you? It's that footage you messaged me about saying you want me to take a look at?
Absolutely, ma'am. Listen, in my contract for MWN, it says that I'm not allowed to ask questions and these wrestlers can do whatever they want as long as I get it on camera for the television show. And, well, unfortunately, this falls into those lines.
The hell is he talking about? What's on this
Man,
tape?
that's cold. You guys sure you want to do this?
It was, is that
I
9?
get myself in.
It was 9.
So, rough him up, he misses the show.
Oh, man.
Why is 9 trying to take out
You
Cushy
guys couldn't
Baby?
wait till Summoner come up with this plan, huh?
Why is he taking
All
it
right,
this
9,
far?
what are we doing?
He's literally streaming right now, so now's our chance to strike. 9, we're gonna give that revenge for you, buddy. This is all for you. Hey, let's go. Whoa, hey, put that shit away, man. We're not trying to.
Who the hell is Gary?
Come on, man. We don't need guns, all right? We're just trying to talk. That's all we're trying to do. 9 wants to resolve this matter with his best friend, all right? There's no need for any guns or any other weapons.
Can't believe he brought
Let's
this
just
AWR
talk, okay?
bullshit here.
You know what? I'm gonna let my bitch do my talking for
Oh,
me.
nah,
you know?
play.
She real loud too. She gets the point across though. She gets straight to the point.
Oh,
First of all,
shit.
what the
Hey,
fuck y'all
abort
doing
plan.
here in
I'm
my
outta here.
house,
I
huh?
come here for
Yeah,
this.
get the fuck up out of here. Ah, come on, bruh. Y'all, come on. Y'all want to talk? I thought y'all wanted to talk.
Oh, play.
Ah, you motherfuckers.
9 taking out Cushy Baby, the Wrestling Revolution champion. It seems it was all about revenge.
Shit. I come here for this shit, man. Nate, that's it. We're done. Get in the car, man. We're done.
Wait, what the hell?
All right, just
What?
edit out the last part where I called him Nate. All right. We'll talk about. We'll get the gun. We'll get the gun on him. Let's get some footage with the gun, man.
This was the mistake that was made. This was the mistake. Nathan Smarter. The whole time it was him.
Whoa.
It was all part of his plan. Nathan Smarter was trying to set up 9, and it backfired. His plan, his scheme, it backfired. And the biggest twist of this all, listen, man. Why you ain't the show tonight? What's going on, man? What happened? We thought you got shot.
My bad. Yo, I went over chewing at Nines because I was getting shot at. And so I forgot about the show. My bad. Me and Nines.
And you sure you with 9? Man, that's crazy, because we thought 9 would send you up.
Oh, no, it's my boy. He never should. He never said, man.
Oh, player, we'll be here about 6 to 7 minutes. That's crazy.
Hey, yo, serve up, you hear?
You better have that promo in, I'll tell you that much.
Axel, didn't I tell you to edit us out, right? Didn't I? Didn't I?
Oh,
you stupid
damn.
bitch. You ruined everything.
Oh, wait. Oh, you didn't have to kill him.
Since words aren't loud enough.
The hell you
Get it, bitch. You try to take my torment away.
You almost hit me in my
Try to
nuts.
take
Calm
it
down.
away.
Hey.
Try to take it away. I swear to God.
Give me a mic. Give me a mic.
I'm not gonna let any of you take this away.
Surprise, motherfucker.
I heard
No.
this.
Oh, he
fought
got
too
me,
hard for
Joey.
this.
Joey.
What the hell?
He got me. Oh. He got a bag of gimmicks. Oh, player, they ain't gonna do shit. Oh, he trying to get him with it. Nathan trying to take him out with the crucifix. Oh, player. Oh, Joey Daylight. Nathan Smarter. One last time. You can't make it a one last day. Hey. Oh, player. Oh, player. That's not cushy, baby. That's scary. They thought he was dangerous when the mask is on. Now it's dangerous when he takes it off. This man is more dangerous than Cushy Baby. He's pissed off. He's serious. No more games. He's sober. Oh my God. What the hell? No! No! Oh, I had so much hope. Oh, truthful injection. Oh, the truth hurts. Oh, you bitch. I'm sorry. I got a little carried away. I'm just saying, but still. What the hell?
The truth has been told. The truth has been felt. And the truth has left an iconic path.
All originality.
And as the road ends here in OWF, we come to a crossroads.
Where the hell is Gary? Who the hell is Gary? Man, I don't know, but Cushy Baby. Oh, what the hell? Mikey Truth on the attack on Cushy Baby. It looks like he wants his shot at Cushy Baby. Oh, no. He wants more than just a shot. He wants the Wrestling Revolution Championship.
And this man, on the next episode of Global Core Wrestling Action, is going to have a global championship match against the Austrian Dynamo, who is going to be competing into the main event. But right now, he is facing Global Core Wrestling Hall of Famer and one half of the World Tag Team Champions, also the Wrestling Revolution Heavyweight Champion, Mr. Kush, who we do not know if he is really Gary Emmett under that mask or no. And this is an interesting fact. This is an interesting developing story that is happening right now. And as you see Kush with the reverse DDT going into work against Mikey Truth, and they've been friends, they've been opponents. Lately Mikey Truth turned his back on Mr. Kush. We thought they were done, we thought they were brothers, but Mikey Truth was also orchestrated by Nine, who also turned on Mr. Kush, telling Mikey Truth to attack Nine. Anyway, now Mikey Truth with the knee drop and the pile driver on Kush. Also, Mikey just had to have a watchful eye for the Australian Dynamo, because I believe he's gonna maybe be willing to come here and have a closer look at this match. This is a high-profile match that we have right now. This is a main event quality match. And Mikey just projecting Kush with the power slam, and Mikey with the pinfall 1, 2, and Kush kick out at 2, and Tinek, he just had a change of pants in a t-shirt. I believe Kush gave it to him. That's strange. And that's Mikey chose with the body slam. Everyone has been using the body slam lately. And again, the sit-out body slam for Project Alpha, and the second time, she's got to be pissed. And that's the same slap she used the big brain buster by Mikey Chose. Mikey Chose not giving a single you know what. And what the hell is he doing outside? Taking a steel chair, and I think he wants to go hit Tinek in the face with it. What are you doing, Mikey? You have a match right now. And Tinek is running away. And Dynamo. Mikey Chose just gave a steel chair shot to the Australian Dynamo, who was there to watch the match. And now he's completely giving absolutely zero shit about that match. And Mikey Chose and Mr. Kush are going to be opponents at OWF One Last Dance. And a pile driver by Mikey. And that's the fire mist in the reverse suplex on the Mr. Kush championship. I'm confused. And Dynamo taking matters into his own hands, attacking Mikey Chose with the championship. And next week, it's going to be the Australian Dynamo against Mikey Chose for that global championship. And now Dynamo is attacking Mikey with the steel chair. Man, I'm shocked. And as Dynamo was about to go for the spear on that steel chair, Mikey Chose is able to get away from that. It would have been a career injury. And Mikey Chose getting out of that spear, and Dynamo throwing the chair, launching the chair at Mikey Chose. And this is what it's all about, the Global Championship. GCW Action Episode 4.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Kim Sukor, and I am standing right here as I am about to interview my host of this time. Please welcome Mirza Krupic. Mirza, you are going to be competing in a triple threat match, but what's up with this t-shirt?
Listen, why don't you let me handle the interview, cause you seem pretty new around here. Very some when you need him. As he said before, Mirza is tired of all these Japanese guys coming into global co-wrestling to take my spot. Thunder Tiger, tonight I got your number, and if somehow Japan's wrestling is better than me, he shall make an example out of you, Tiger. And do not bother to come with that little luchador of yours for tag team partner who looks like Dragon Lee teaming with everyone.
Show stream is sponsored by Revelit. Create an account today with the link in the description. And tired of Togi and all these Japanese guys coming into global co-wrestling some. After Togi, Thunder Tiger is next on my list, then El Luchador.
What Mirza said. Dodgy decided to go back and drag Mirza backstage, and he's gonna bring him to the ring, but we have a best of 5 series match coming. There's a fight breaking loose right before the match began.
Show stream is sponsored by Revelit. Create an account today with the link in the description.
And we are back on Collision, and this is Stone Cold making his way to the ring. This is a triple threat match qualifier for the Global Carnage match, and Mirza Krupic had quite a t-shirt. And last week, as you have seen on Collision, Stone Cold paid his fine in Arab money. But at least he paid it, but now here comes the legend. Straight out of Rising Sun, Japan, Thunder Tiger hasn't been seen on Collision ever since Collision episode 22, when he had to face his own tag team partner and luchador in what was one of the best matches I've seen in Global Pro Wrestling so far. And Thunder Tiger maybe had heated feelings towards Mirza Krupic. And you can hear the crowd with a tender reservation for the Japanese legend coming face.
This is so lovely. Why don't you guys fight the first part of the match while I have a few beers outside, and I will take the last one standing.
It is not having it, and the match is underway. And Thunder Tiger is bitch slapping Mirza, I believe that he is making him pay for the t-shirt. That was a big kick to the midsection. And that's a running bulldog by Ten the Tiger, going for the pin. 1, 2, and Mirza kicked out. And Ten the Tiger with the counter kick to Mirza. And Ten the Tiger is literally punishing Mirza Krupic. Mirza reversed it, and he attempted to go with his own Hurricane Runner, but he failed. However, that's a beautiful German suplex. And that's also another DDT by Ten the Tiger, projecting Mirza in the ropes. Discus punch. Mirza is down. Mirza has been real mouthy, and beautiful Hurricane Runner connected by Ten the Tiger. And now, that's a leaping puncher. And another running bulldog. Tiger bomb. And now Stone Cold Mikey is coming back inside of the match. The hell is he doing? And he was about to go for the stunner. He missed. And again. And now E.T. is just being kicked like a rag doll. He's being kicked like the little piece of shit that he is. A brainbuster. And it has been sent outside. And Mirza now running towards the Tiger. And Mirza is going to be into the brainbuster too. Tiger bomb for the second time. And now Mirza has been sent outside too. And a German on the floor. What the hell are you doing? Oh, and the shooting star press, taking out both Mirza and E.T. And this is the replay. Incredible high risk move in that match. And now he's going to bring Mirza back into the middle of the ring as they are both being counted out. In the front splash. That's the what happened, but there's no referee in that match. Where the hell is the referee when you need him? And the Tiger Runner. And I believe that's it. 1, 2, and 3, Thunder Tiger has qualified for Global Carnage. And that match will be happening at Insanity. Huge win for the Japanese legend, giving one more beach slap just for good measure. I mean, he had it coming with that t-shirt. And ladies and gentlemen, next week we are gonna have GCW action, episode 4, and this is Chicago, Illinois. This is the place from where the show is going to be happening. And we have a stacked card for Global Core Wrestling Action episode 4. And we are going to have the debut of a new superstar from the PK show, BM3, the gold standard, will be making his Global Core Wrestling debut. Also, we are going to have brother versus brother, Jay Hancock versus Mark Hancock. And the World Tag Team Championship will be on the line as Kush and Teammate will defend against Secta. And the Global Championship will be on the line. The Austrian Dynamo will face Mikey in a rematch from the Emergence 2. And we will have the World Heavyweight Championship Triple Threat match, Kenny Time against Lance Scott and Wade Sage on the next episode of GCW Action. But now it's going to be time for the main event.
Mikey Truth next week, I will remain global champion, as I am still obsessed with retaining this championship around my waist, but tonight, I am taking out the world heavyweight champion Lance Scott, and I'm in need all your support, so let's go.
It does not get any bigger than that. The Australian dynamo knows how to make an entrance. And this is the global champion making his way to the ring as he is facing the world heavyweight champion.
Hey Lance, do you feel threatened by Project Alpha? Because I heard you asking Jimmy to take care of her, but don't be worried about her, Lance. I mean, first Project Alpha's mission is to decimate the entire roster one by one, and then only after that, she will take that championship off of your waist if you are still champion by then. And she will start by facing Jimmy on the next episode.
Yeah, what the hell is his problem, man? What does he want?
I don't know, but you will teach her a lesson next week, right? For the collective. Take her out. As for me, I have wrestling on Fridays, man. And this be ass Dynamo.
Okay. I got you, brother. And this is the Global Core Wrestling Heavyweight Champion Lance Scott making his entrance to the ring. And this is a rare occasion that we have to see Lance Scott competing on Collision. There we go. And the Austrian Dynamo is not backing down from any fight. He's the optimistic one. He is the guy who is always filled with determination in order to keep his championship. He was obsessed with the global championship. However, Lance Scott, he's the opposite of the Australian Dynamo, as he will not back down from any type of way that he can use in order to cheat to win his matches. However, now it's about competition. It's about proving yourself that you are the best champion in Global Core Wrestling. And Lance Scott already went for the pinfall on the Australian Dynamo. However, Dynamo is never backing down from competing in Global Core Wrestling. He has been in more main event matches than Lance Scott. And you can see why Lance Scott is the World Heavyweight Champion. He's a two-time World Heavyweight Champion. And Lance Scott is the German to the Australian Dynamo. Beautiful German, and the second one reversed into aurora. And this is brilliant. Using the referee in order to get away from the runner pin. And that's a shoulder tackle. Belly to belly suplex by the Australian Dynamo on Lance Scott. The strength of Dynamo, it's his heart. And a big standing clothesline. And this is the main event of Global Core Wrestling GCW Collision episode 25. Lance Scott, the global champion. Lance Scott, the World Heavyweight Champion, taking on the Australian Dynamo, the global champion. Now the fight has broken news outside as Lance Scott attempted to bring the global championship back in the middle of the ring, and the Australian Dynamo said no. And now they both go back inside. Lance Scott projecting Dynamo into the corner of the ring. He's going to go for the Hurricane Rana on the Australian Dynamo, and then he is going to go on the top rope for the elbow drop, and he connects. But that's only going to be a 2 count, and Lance Scott with the discus crossline, big crossline by Lance Scott, and now the test of strength. And the Australian Dynamo is refusing to give up. And Lance Scott with the big suplex. And again, the test of strength. But Lance Scott was not able to get out of it, and Dynamo reversed it. And Dynamo with the running splash. And again with the submission. Is he going to stop? Have you seen the position in which the global champion is? And he is not. And this is upsetting Lance Scott. Now Dynamo with the pin, only a 1 count. And again the test of strength for the third time. And now frustration is beginning to build in for Lance Scott and Dynamo with the pile driver. And the Austrian Dynamo, if he can connect the spear, it's going to be over. However, that's another test of strength reversed into a suplex, into a belly-to-belly suplex, into the referee. Lance Scott landed very badly. And a big clothesline by Lance Scott again. And Lance Scott attempted to go with the Australian Dynamo's finishing move. He wasn't able to do it. But that's again the submission. Test of strength submission. And Dynamo refusing to give up. He's refusing to tap out. He may pass out. What a kick. Mean kick. And again the submission. Lance Scott is just being relentless. And Dynamo taps. Lance Scott just won the match by submission with the test of strength. A very basic move, but very effective against the Australian Dynamo. And this is Jimmy Johnson, my stupid cousin, bringing Lance Scott his one heavyweight championship. As they celebrate their victory. This is what the collective is about. And that's why the sage music. The hell is he doing here? The hell is what the sage doing? When Lance and Jimmy outside, and that's a kick. Why the sage just took down Jimmy with Lance Scott's kick? And a tiger suplex. And Kenny Time is behind Lance Scott. That's my man right there. Time crusher. My boy Kenny Time just took down the World Heavyweight Champion, sending a message. And again, time crusher on the championship. And a third one. And Lance Scott still found the way to escape. Kenny Time is what? And remember, we are going to have a World Heavyweight Championship triple threat match. Lance Scott, Kenny Time, and Wade Sage on Global Core Wrestling GCW Action Episode 4.
I am the only super male in pro wrestling today. I will defeat you, Raid, and you part-timing fake-ass Kenny.